Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. So today's video we're going to be using this Operation Right Home sketch number 61. And as I begin, you can pause here to get all of your measurements, but I do want to have one disclaimer. As I was cutting my paper using the Kaisercraft pad, we're still in this paper collection, I realized I cut my paper. My intention was for it to be a side opening card, but I did my newsprint here vertical. So we're going to be changing it up. It wasn't intentional, but whenever you have something that's a very specific pattern and you want it to go a certain way, you definitely want to be mindful of how you're cutting it. So I'm putting my matte paper down. It is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then we're going to put down the pattern paper, which I cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm using the ATG tape and art glitter glue to give me time as I'm putting it down. I don't know if, everyone has this probably at some point while you're making cards where it seems like everything goes on just a little crooked. So the art glitter glue gives me time to move things around and make sure it's straight. So same thing with this, basically like the center focal image. I am putting down the gold foiled paper, and it's almost like it's embossed paper that was in the paper pad collection, and then some more of the blue floral paper. Now this is going to be similar to the blue that we used in last week's sketch. So, and at the end of the video I will have links to that one as well if you'd like to see that. So instead of it obviously being horizontal, I'm just making sure to put it still in the same position but horizontal. Not horizontal, the vertical. So I decided that I wanted to pull out some of these what are they called? Peels? They're from Love from Lizzie. Yeah, Love from Lizzie. She had a big sale on them. I want to say it was like, if it wasn't Mother's Day weekend, it was the National Scrapbook Day weekend. And I want to, are they peel apart? Oh my god, that's going to drive me nuts, because I know the name of it and it's totally slipping my brain right now. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of different colors. And for this project, I pulled out the brown and the black because I wanted the black to have a little bit of the pop, like a pop off. And then the brown, just to tie in with the mats that I'm using for all the pattern paper. And instead of using just one, because they're not all that thick, there are different sizes of the strips. I wanted to use the wider one in the black, and then I used 2 of the smaller for the brown, just to give it a little bit of interest. Now for the sentiment, I actually got that from the paper collection as well, and I'm just taking a little bit of foam tape on the back, and I'm trying to play with this gold thread to try and make it neat but a little bit messy underneath of it. And so I'm playing with some of it just a little bit, and then once I get it in the right position, I'm gonna go ahead and attach that to the front. And then I did one with the a round sentiment off camera, and so I just recently got this splat box and I wanted to test it out. And what I like about it is, one, I can fit both my cards in and splatter at one time. I don't have to do one and then the other. And then I like it too because it's smaller. I have these white cubes that I use that I usually pull out, and they're kind of cumbersome when I'm trying to, record a video. So I like that this box is it's small enough. I can put it up on my desk, do my splatters, and then when I'm done, I can put it right underneath my desk, so it's out of the way. And I'm using, of course, my Gold Shine by Heidi Swapp, excuse me. And then I use the Black Soot Distress Stain, and I was tempted to use some of the white picket fence, but I decided to wait. And I noticed one of my drops fell on the Y of the birthday, and I was trying to see if I could kind of get some of it off, but I can't. It's there, but you can still see it says happy birthday. And I think those are fun. And even though it was meant to be horizontal, I think it works just as well turning it on its side and making it more of a vertical card. And I liked how it turned out. I would do it again. I think turning it doesn't diminish from the sketch at all, and it's still a really pretty card. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And of course, at the end of the videos, I will have links to previous sketch videos. And if you haven't subscribed, please just click on my picture, and that'll allow you to subscribe to my channel, and just click on the bell so you can get alerts whenever I upload new content. Thanks again, you guys, and have a great day. Thank you.